We have Mike Pompeo. China wants Putin to win. The best way to deter the CCP is to help Ukraine defeat the Russians. Oh man, warmongers are going to warmonger. Okay, so I guess we have to give $100 billion to Ukraine. Let's just keep pumping the money. Let's $200 billion, $300 billion, $1 trillion. Why stop there? Let's send all the money in the world. Let's just abolish our savings accounts. Let's take all of our money out of our 401ks. If it stops the CCP, if it stops Putin, then there's no limit to what we're going to do. Let's just destroy our economy. Let's just destroy everything in the process, right? That's essentially what they're saying without even saying it. We have to unfiltered assistance. Give it all to them. Absolutely not. This is fear. This is warmongering. We have no business to be sending military aid to Ukraine. We have absolutely no business. And this is just Mike Pompeo saying, oh, let's just keep doing it. Because we need to stop China, right? Give me a break. Give me a break. This is absolutely insane what's going on here. What we're dealing with as the people, the propaganda that we're dealing with. It's insane. I mean, I can give you a quick blurb as to this whole Ukraine, what's going on with Ukraine. There's a lot of people out there that think that, oh, Putin's just a madman and he woke up one day and decided to invade Ukraine. That's not true. Ukraine used to be part of the Soviet Union. I get it. Russia recognized Ukraine as a sovereign country in 1991, I think it was. But the land that is Ukraine used to belong to the Soviet Union before the Soviet Union collapsed, obviously. And now all this is this invasion into Ukraine from Russia, the previous disputes, the previous invasions. Remember during the Obama administration, Putin invaded Crimea, I believe it was. This is just a territorial dispute. This is not Putin's not the next Hitler, okay? He's not going to invade, let's just say he does take over Ukraine. He's not going to invade NATO. After that, by the way, Ukraine's not part of NATO. So many people out there think that Ukraine is part of NATO, but it's not. Okay, so Putin, let's just say he does take over Ukraine. He's not going to invade Europe. He's not the next Hitler, okay? This is a territorial dispute. All Putin wants is the land that once belonged to Russia. That's it. Now, I'm not justifying the invasion. I'm not justifying the war, but that's all this is. And we, as a country, as the United States of America, have no business in fueling that war by giving them military assistance. I get it. You want to supply humanitarian aid, get the women and children out, give them food and water, all for it. But we have no business giving them military aid, the tanks, the airplanes, the munition, the arms. Absolutely not. We are just fueling this war. And to think that NATO's eastward expansion had nothing to do to instigate Putin's invasion into Ukraine, think again. Look up into that. NATO's eastward expansion, instigating Putin's invasion into Ukraine. Yes, absolutely. Again, this whole Ukrainian invasion is not what you think it is.